be long jene Yom de sa ja se non ko dan je ye he zo la jin de he su su de be yuen de nga ye zong jian ba zuo jian jue ba dan ba ya ye la zhe da wang gen e de za de sa de jia che dan zhou be long jian ne yam jiu ma mo zha men ko dan je ye he zo de be yan de nga ye zong jian ba zu jian che ba dan ba ya ye la zhe da wang gen e de za de sa nga jia re da bong bu long jian ne sem jiu ya ma ra zang ko dan ye he zo la jin de he su su de be yan de nga ye zong jian ba zu jian che ba dan ba ya ye la zhe da wang gen e de za de sa ye da me da ba we long jian ne ge zhen che da na bong ko jian ye he zo la jin de he su su de be yan de nga ye zong jian ba zu jian che ba wang gen e de za de sa ren zu long da zhe be long jian song zhe sa da na bong ko dan jie ye he zo la jin de he su su de be yan de nga ye zong jian ba zuo jian che ba dan ba ya ye ga dan dan zhen yin be ye ye ne guo jie ma yin de be zuo na ge ye he zo la jin de he su su de be yan de nga ye zong jian ba zuo jian che ba dan ba ya ye la ce da wang gen e de zang de sa Om eka yama toro zata gana zata punzaka ye eka yama toro zata gana zata punzaka gama yama toro zata gana zata punzaka Om rata sola maraya ben gana zata punzaka Lupte nabo dawa sola maraya ben gana zata punzaka Yamara sapara waran gana zata punzaka ye Jin sa ja se non ko je la sa ja ga dang se nan che ba da jo do tor ma ra den che ba tam ze de ze jen che ba da che ni ro ben che ba ba la na ni me la do me ba ye ne ja tun jo re jen e de za do so yam jo ma me ta men ko je sa ja ga dang se nan che ba da jo do tor ma ra den che ba da tam ze de jen che bo no che ni ro ben che ba ba la na ni me la do me ba ye ne ja tun jo re jen e de za do so sen cho ya ma ra zang ko je la sa ja ga dang se nan che ba da jo do tor ma ra den che ba da tam ze de jen che ba da ni me lan don me pa ye ne jan ten cho re jen e do zo de zo ga dan che da na bong ko je sa ja ga dan se nan che ba da jo do tor ma ra den che ba da tam ze de jen che bo do che ni ro ben che ba ba la na ni me lan don me pa ye ne jan ten cho re jen e do za de zo son da so da na bong ko je lo sa ja ga dan se nan che ba da jo da tor ma ra den che ba da tam ze de jen che ba na che ni ro ben che ba ba la na ni me lan do me pa ye ne jan tun cho re jen e do za de zo ko je ma yin zhe ben ko je la sa ja ga dan se nan che ba da Jara Dharmara Denjibata, Tamze Deze, Chini Robin Chibambulana, Nimilando Me Bayeneja, Tenjore Jengudu Zatozo, O Yamantaka Sabara Vara Merdanga Nete Punzama Pun, Yoga Daram Balenda Dudera Aneta Dharmata, Balenda Sarva Punza Menga Samanda Savaran, Samaya Yamare le tanga semje, Bami jebe tan lenga jerde, de chota mo wange non jeba, Saja se non tuta jenga wa, ya se to jen jebe gan yen ya, Tuta gan la ngodo zordo zo, da yamare le nga semje, Bami jebe tan lenga jerde, de chota mo wange non jeba, Yam Joma Mota Me To Dan Jenga Yaze Tsok Jen Chebe Gang Yen Ya To Dan Gang La Ngodo Zardo Zo Da Jama Re Le Dan Nga Senje Pa Me Jebe Dan Lenga Jerde De To Dan Mo Wanga Non Jebe Sim Cho Ya Mara Zi To Dan Jenga Wa Yaze Tsok Jen Chebe Gang Yen Ya Todan kan la ngöde zade so, da jamare le da nga senje, pa mi jibe da lenga jede, de tote mo wange non jebe, göten che da na pu todan jenga wa, yaze to jen jibe kan yen ya, todan kan la ngöde zade so, da jamare le da nga senje, pa mi jibe da lenga jede, De tote mo wanga non jebe, sonta soda na be toda jengawa. Tu da gala ngede zade so, da jamare le da nga senje, pa mi jebe da lenga jede. De tote mo wanga non jebe, korje ma hinte be toje toda jengawa. Yaze to jen chebe gang ye ya, tu dang gang la ngöde zato so, om yamaranza samaya manupala, yamaranza dino ba, di dande do me bawa, so de kayo me bawa, subo jayo me ba, anara do me bawa, sawa sede me kaya za, sawa kama suzame, zidang hiryam guru hong, ha ha ha, wo bangawe, Yamaranza Mamenta Yamaranza Kwa Baba Ma Samaya Sato
Joseph Zawasan, Jabar Sajasan, no Jalazo, Hota Jebe, Roman Rimpe, Joboya, Digger, the boss of the Hot Hamelega, the Laco.
Nashakara, Kaso Pate, Yamrute, Yamse, Me, Yang Sarbabe, Bamrebe, Tamyam Davo, Sema, Chucha, Latin, Sedin, Sotin, Jayo, Batamje, Dereko, Yurto, Shoja, O, Atote, Kaya, Mintaka, Kalara, Badao, 那张国相走。Yamaranza Lane Sang Maja Sang Kuta Home Pay Anetara Yamaraya Si Mama Tara Damaraya Si Om Ekayamatura Zadesu, Ekayamatura Zadesu, Gamayamatura Zadesu, Zarvazeta Zetembenite Nebeado, Nuzise Mala Sonda Jebe Hala Josu, Nila Maraya Josu, Wula Josu, Zola Maraya Josu. Tala Jose, Tala Maraya Jose, Hombe, Nuzise Mala Sonda Jeba Maraya Seya, Namaraya Beya. Orate sola maraya beya, lubde no boda sola maraya beya. Huang Dao Ya De Da Chua Jia Xin Jie Xie Xia Si Xin Che Zhen Nian Mong Zhe Gui Xia De Da Ye Xie Ro Xie Dao Jie Dao Xia De Da Yam Qiao Ma Mo Cha Mei Xia Si Che Zhen Nian Mong Zhe Gui Xia De Da Ye Xie Ro Xie Dao Jie Dao Xia De Da Sim Qiao Ya Ma Ra Za Xia Si Che Zhen Nian Mong Zhe Gui Xia De Da Ye Xie Ro Xie Dao Xia De Da Ge Zhen Qiao Da Na Bu Xia Si Che Zhen Nian Mong Zhe Gui Xia De Da Ye Xie Ro Xie Dao Xia De Da Song Zhe So Da Na Bu Xia Si Che Zhen Nian Mong Zhe Gui Xia De Da Ye Xie Ro Xie Dao Xia De Da Kor Jie Ma Xin Zhi Bu Xia Si Che Zhen Nian Mong Zhe Gui Xia De Da Ye Xie Ro Xie Dao Jie Yap Jie Pa Qin Xia La Jie Xia Ye Ran Yin De Mo Jie De Mong Qie Pa La Na Me La Min Qie Pa De Ye Guo Ye Ngu Zhu Za Du So Ya Jie Pa Qin Cha La Jie Cha Ge Ran Yin De Jia Jie De Jia Qie Pa La Na Me La Min Qie Pa De Ye La Song Ge Ngu Zhe Za De So Ya Jie Pa Qin Ru La Jie Ru Be Ran Yin Xie Dang Jie Xie Dang Qie Pa La Na Me La Min Qie Pa De Ye Thúc Jie Ngu Zhou Za De So Zhao Gen Che Pa Min Jie Min Jie Ran Yin A Jia Jie A Jian Qie Pa La Na Me La Min Qie Pa De Ye La Yin Ding Ngu Zhou Za De So Da Gai La Ning San Wei Ding San Wei Ran Yin Cha Do Jie Cha Dong Qie Pa La Na Me La Min Chun Le Ngu Zhou Za De So Da Ngen Qie Pa La Na Me La Min Qie Pa De Ye La Ge Ngen Ngu Zhou Za De So Do San Qie Pa La Na Me La Min Qie Pa De Ye La Ge San Ngu Zhou Za De So Om Eka Yamatura Za Za Ma Len Da Kai Ma Ra Da La Ka Ye Ma Gne Ra Da La Ka Ye Ma Zi Da La Ka Ye Ma Guru Za Na La Ka Ma Ba Sa Da La Ka Ye Ma Bodhi Ji Da La Ka Ye Ma Sun Ja Na La Ka Ma Bin Za Ma Da Ka Ye Ma Ra Da Ka Ma Ba Len Da La Ka Ye He Ka Ya Ma Tu Ra Za Da Ma Sa La Ka Ye Ma Ra Da La Ka Ye Ma Gne Ra Da La Ka Ye Ma Ji Da La Ka Ma Guru Za Na La Ka Ye Ma Ba Sa Da La Ka Ma Bodhi Ji Da La Ka Ye Ma Sun Ja Na La Ka Ye Ma Ba Za Ma Da La Ka Mara dalakaya, ma balen dalakaya, gamaya madara jata ma masalakaya, mara dalakaya, ma jidalakaya, ma jidalakaya, ma kuru janalakaya, ma basu dalakaya, ma bodhe jidalakaya, ma sunjanalakaya, ma banjame dalakaya, Mara dalakaya, ma balen dalakaya, o ratana bodhavesa, maraya maha masalakaya, mara dalakaya, ma kanere dalakaya, ma jidalakaya, ma kuru janalakaya, ma basu dalakaya, ma bodhi jidalakaya, ma sunjanalakaya, ma benza amal dalakaya, ma balen dalakaya, Mohambalan dalakaye, Latina Porta Usola Maraya Mama Salakaye, Mara dalakaye, Ma Kunere delakaye, Ma Chidalakaye, Ma Korozana lakaye, Ma Bosu dalakaye, Ma Bodhi dalakaye, Ma Sonjana lakaye, Ma Benzama dalakaye, Mara dalakaye, Mahambalai dalakaye, Yamara sabare vare mama salakaye, Mara dalakaye, Mahakanere dalakaye, Mahaji dalakaye, Mahakorotana lakaye, Mahambasu dalakaye, Mahambodhiji dalakaye, Mahasonjana lakaye, Mahabindama dalakaye, Mara dalakaye, Mahambalai dalakaye. Sarvambe Pura Pura Sura Sura Avarta Sova Om Danda Savaranaka Om Sarvambe Pura Pura Sura Sura Avartaya Avartaya Om Danda Savaranaka Om Sarvambe Pura Pura Sura Sura Avartaya Danda Savaranaka Oi Huo Hua Min Ju Jie Yen Xin Kan Cha Po Ye Yar Ye Dang Ban Ram Jie Cho Jar Sa Ja Se No Ta Yang Se Zhe Ban Ko Dang Jie Ba Na Nam Jul Dong Wei Ye Jie Jin De Na Tam Se Mo La Wan Ge Nen De Re Ye Xin Jie Po Mo Ma He Cho Lai Da Na Zo Be Da Nye Me Din De Da 没有极限定把有事事，你没个别直接讲这了。是弄上我的眼你到那没让多做去版本，当在年前看着弄别样。对上看的给了几页了，看的对多对上当别去。 La min kola rapta kovarga semjin kana jisi madrova nyange manda taba yosa so sunu dusa sayo geve gogo sanje tose ngovarje lanjo yami takan koje jeba jejen toda kawuse argame toda be mamet Yazero mazo da jero don reza jasi din dan jahit da dan ze je la ze jin ze zo de be yun din mo chong me ba se yan je ba ngun je yi zhe be jam ba sa jia se nan te dan yam chao ma mo cha me to dan ga sen chao ya ma ra zi to dan 个人觉得那比头大个，双着手的那比头大，来接心机做接头大个，满面毛做南接头大，头大个，接大些我啥也头大，说大些我啥也头大个，快接这辈做接头大。 马金二干去办错大街，王婆那个没多交的，下见哥哥谁别真的的，这件妈没拿我捏的，这家这家爱定滚的的，下人这那下谁热的不，咱俺干来罗蒙头的，南跟着把俺家也这边。 Jamba Saja Sen Todang, Jama Moto Me Todanga, Simjo Yamara Todang, Garden Jemdana Bitodanga, Sonda Sodana Bitoda, Leje Shinjis Mozonam Jetodang, Debje Mozonam Jetodaga, Chepta Sewa Saye Todang. Sobda Sewa Saye Todanga, Gorje Shinji Zonje Todang. Imagine so Saja Nambanga, Jodoyam Chito Mekurjan, Dashi Sending Kapti Nyom Joga, Gatan Choga Gada Linji, Longjon Lo Donza Mi Jodawo, Sanche Tamba Mizon Chijoj, Jamba Saja Seno Todanga, Yam Choma Moto Me Todang. Sim Choyama Jipdana Betodak, Sanda Sodana Betodaga, Leje Shinji Sojetodak, Mame Mazona Jetodaga, Debje Mazona Jetodak, Chipda Seva Saye Todaga, Soda Seva Saye Todak, Korje Tepe Sojetodaga, Konde Nyamni Yelong Denet. La da da so ni mi sim je za de man na ya chen ni ngo wo chu zan chu zi gong za gong zi so ni mi nya ro ye xie yen je de yen ye jian chu bo la mi di ya ba sa ja se non to da yan cho ma mo ta me to da ga sen cho ya ma ra zi to da ga zhan che da na be to da ga son de so da na be to da Leje Shinji Soje Todanga, Mame Mazo Namji Todang, Debje Mazo Namji Todanga, Chepda Sewa Saye Todang, Sobda Sewa Saye Todanga, Korje Tekpe Soje Todang, Zabje Tonjan Chemi Anetan, Deje Nyuzi Jeja Minje, Jeje Neju Pamchin Dodera, Chokchin Chadan Jarwe Marjim, Tamze dorma jidin kama jin zadong takshi chojen kolos Chebar medo songwe tamze je nyamba saja sen non todan Yum cho ma mota me todan ga sen cho yamara zi todan Gadan cheda na bui todan ga soda na bui todan Leje shinji chojen namje todan Debje Mazo Nanji Todanga, Chepda Sewa Saye Todang, Soda Sewa Saye Todanga, Korje Tekpe Zoje Todang, Huang Ye Yan Todanga Weze, Neje Tamze Yembes, Chana Sajem Karjin Tang, Tochumba We Todang, Nyempe Tamze Yembes, Jamba Xie Chu Todang, Tembe Tamze Yembes, Montan Dana Saronye, Genre Dorme Todanga, Seye Denze Yembes, Dangshen Abo Balan, Bechen Karve Todanga, Nange Denze Yembes, Tuba Tane Tuture, Yada Tonga Todang, Sanwe Denze Yembes, Dubze Nyembe Todang, Goye Denze Yembes, Rore Tigu Todang, Sangha Denze Yembes, Sangha Zabje Todang, Tokye Denze Yembes, Doyon Tsokye Todang, Chele Denze Yembes, Pertun Senche Todang, Ladu Denze Yembes, Berlin Rene Todang, Jembe Denze Yembes, Jerper Barwe Todang, Jengwe Denze Yembes, Jaje Gawu Todang, Zerwe Denze Yembes, Chego Chage Todang, Songwe Denze Yembes, Godong Barwe Todang, Dobe Denze Yembes, Chongko Chabu Todang, Sebe Denze Yembes, Pere Eye Todang, Darwe Denze Yembes, Zhejiang Arme Todang, Degbe Denze Yembes, Nazo Tenje Todang, Dabe Denze Yembes, Purwe Simje Todang, Yewe Denze Yembes, Saro Ope Todang, Sebe Denze Yembes, Dopa Meye Todang, Pongwe Dinze Yembese, Sabo Sorje Todan, Ninde Dinze Yembese, Lowang Tuba Chongera, Tabuze Todan, Number Danza Yembese, Shokwita Todan, Yabe Dinze Yembese, Tala Yame Todan, Daya Dinze Yembese, Zangan Barwe Todan, Jembe Dinze Yembese, Yadagwe Todan, Changwe Dinze Yembese, Choga Perwe Todan, Tokwe Dinze Yembese, Beshen Karwe Todan, Zawe Dinze Yembese, Shanga Duzi Todan, Dongwe Dinze Yembese, Chakin Chu Todan, Dengwe Dinze Yembese, Bejong Barwe Todan, Dengwe Dinze Yembese, Tomkin Barwe Todan, Jube Dinze Yembese, Rarpa Menze Todan, Dimbe Dinze Yembese, Dindor Jembe Todan, Jube Damze Yembese, Jada Zambe Todan, Daje Damze Yembese, Dagdon Barwe Todan, Poji Tsona Nibese, Drabjun Change Todan, Moji Tsona Nibese, Rakta Marje Todan, Leje Tsona Nibese, Ganga Minje Todan, Yaya Sengo Godanje, Sose Jiba Jibes, Kadena Bosin Meitan, Shirgona Bujagat, Zara Robondan Dindan, Chojin Chodrin Mahelo, Shanga de Zinabanga, Dinilom Junkogur, Raran Jihin Tumbeze, Ngomjaye Juntaye, Namsa Pana Yongane, Jambar Bavi Todan, Saja Senu Todan, Koden Chonga Todan, Mamo Trame Todan, Yamaranzi Todan, Jedana Butodan, Sodana Butodan, Leje Shinje Tsoje Todan, Mame Mazo Namje Todan, Devje Mazo Nanje Todan, Chipto Siva Saye Todan, Soda Mazo Nanje Todan, Gurgu Mazo Nanje Todan, Kurso Jansi Todan, Jeje Todan, Warje, Najo Lebe Taram, Taja Debe Nyezembe, Seja Nyesi Hyojembe, Gango Garu Todan, Nam Joya Danganda Son, Telena Yendaban, Hong Gawa Meden Kansa Yonje Gan, Chede Meden Kansa Yonje, Yonje, Dota Meden Kansa Yonje, Ye Joya Trojembe Todan, Hong Oba Chini Yang Bulonda Gan, Nawa Ye Shijembe Londa, Sawa Shiram Barbe Londa Gan, Donga Gada Chini Londa, Kunza Donda Nime Londa Gan, Ganja Wanda Nguru Zada Ma Sidi Samaya Alala Ho, Hon Jamba Sajasen, Yabdaya, Seta Trebe Mazo Dalak, Kamsa Senje Nanje Tenleto, Dana Lami Sanjo Dusen, Mareng Abdan Cholo Bamite, Nalenyi Danyole Wanjo, Lam Jojo Dan Chosen Janes, Kelanji Jan Deye Tanda, Sancho Semni Gombar Tamji Jan, Deye Zawa Yen La Sonzan, Sangha Dorjen Chode Tamne Jan, Wan Ye Tamze Sosi Sonan, Zadon Jeye Bomje Yalane, Yebje Dano Tamon Bumdak, Jamba Trove Sanjus, Jamba Shinje June Sombaye, Pepa Sowa Nyeje Labas, Tumo Nyeje Chepa Jubyeso, Jenyi Sona Yawar Dolvat, Lam Jojo Nindaba Tamjene, Goye Sajan Sinyi Samdang, Songa De Jun Surdu Nyambatan, Chandu Taje Nindab Semat, Tokye Tenzen Treye Temet, Yonde Mera Don Jozo De Yo, Punya Maza Jojon Deman, Bazo Gede Dean De Jogan, Tele Jojo Delen Debat, Sondo Seben Senye Mazo Dan, Senpane Be Jorga Lobat, Lejo Seta Jejing Zorwatan, Rajo Zulem Cheduran Zul, Yeya Tanda Landa Bowat, Sonda Sadan Tinda Shibas, Tamjin Janzo Todan Garwana, Gwenjan Chuni Donla Yerwas, Gwenza Tenda Sonsa Jenile, Garchen Yambene Gadonai, Toto Sancho Tola Debatan, Tada Yen Jenye Tsote Tsota Mazama Hino Bata Higin Chede Sebala Zop Damo Maronga Wakanjaba Nonga Jido Tamji Sombat Tola Yaso Zutan Ye Senje Sola Babja Meje Monje Nyamban Juje Shazi Je Lenje Meje Domba Tamje Da Don Reva Yongsan De Banzo Kanja Makon Shaja Manzav Anjan Dala Song Me Choji Na Ngenje Tam Tsui Soda Mangan Ye Ki La La Choa Menga Yang Trebe Sona Tam Yen Maro Jeda Ke La Tam Je Ki Gong Ngeda Na Nyin Deva De Zo Je Yamara Da Sama Yamara Yamara Da 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 Dina Ba Dida Da Da Me Ba Sa Da Ka Yam Me Ba Sa Ba Ja Anara Da Me Ba Sa Wa Se De Me Ba Ya Sa Sa Wa Kama Sa Da Me Sa Da Hian Kuro Ha Bunga Sa Da Da Yamaranza Mame Menza Yamaranza Ko Ba Wa Ma Sa Ma Ya Sa Do Ha Hong De Oi Pinde Jong We Ne Je Bu Den Ba Ya Re Ne Bo Dong Den Ban Zhen Bu Je Wen Gu Zhe Jiang Zhe Dan Jo Je Wom Ban Zhe Bin Dan Ba Len Dan Ba Xiu Zha Zha Do Je La Ne Ga Ba La Yang Xian Jia Je Wa Jo我嘛那等做拉面到了红，的某下也拉马肉我咱们的叫我嘛让当做拉面到了我的叫这个拉马讲做到位，我嘛可能。Shitang Rebbe Laman Rambe Da Chowar Jo Won Kapa Lamba Se Da Rale Chong Chong Devam Jo Rele Relo Hong Balen Tam Men Rolo Ho Tam Nyam Rao Ge Da Wale Song Wa Lamen Ngo Wa Ran Yin Number Da Je Me De Song Namba Shata Rebbe Ran Yin Song Ma Tang Jin Jan Ze Ye Gong Tang Ba Jo Om Hong Ah 阿翁也阿扎勒人人赞赞。Barjin se na peje da barto chola maroja namja lanji jembo doi tomo la me mem jeje ma yin de bo la me dai chene le la me geje chun kha den ba she ba ja nyam sun je de me se je chu gan de ne jem de je jo shin je ro be de tu jembo na Kanye robe la de na ma ze xiu ben zhen ne jia ma len ko jie xie ze ze xian qian ya men zhe ne jia ma len ko jie xie ze ze le ga zha yan zhen ne jia ma len ko jie xie ze ze rao da ma jian zhen ne jia ma len ko jie xie ze ze ko len tuen gen zhen ne jia ma len ko jie xie ze ze le zong da de la ba je ban ban de ye la jo wa de le de ban o ya ma ra je ban ba le again Tsok in English.
Ram Yam Kam True Vajra like Samadhi Ram. All dharmas as illusions unknown. Does its call awareness, wisdom Ram? As from Ram the flame of wisdom comes base thoughts of the Tsok and inbreeds formed. About things and non things are consumed. Ram Vajra Jvala Ram. True Vajra like Samadhi Yam. All dharmas as illusions are known. Does its cause awareness, wisdom Yam? As from Yam the winds of wisdom, base thoughts of the Tsok and in brain's form. About things and non things are dispersed. Om Vajrasparanayam. True Vajra like Samadhi Kam. All dharmas as illusions are known. Does its cause awareness, wisdom come? As from come the wisdom water. So can in brain formed. About things and non things have been washed. Kam Vajra Vishuddha Kam. Om Kala Rubhaya Maharaja Om Bhed Om Swabhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Swabhava Shuddhoham. From the empty state come winds from Yam, farm from Ram, and 3 hearts thoughts of human skulls from Kam. Thereon is a vast and spacious bend, the basin, the feast container arisen from up. Inside it appear human flesh from the central Na, ox flesh from the eastern Go, dog flesh from the southern Ku, horse flesh from the western Da, and elephant flesh from the northern Ha. Upon those in the central whom with broom, Shrim and come in the 4 directions. Once again appear urine from the central Mu, pieces from the southeastern B, Rakta from the sun's western Ra, Bodhicitta from the northwestern Shu, and Korochana from the northeastern Ma. Each of those is marked on top with Mam, Lam, Bam, Pam, and Tam, with whom the air is stirred by the nostrils' breath, causing the fire to blaze and heat in the skull. As these substances boil, every impure fold and defect is purified. Thus they become a vast ocean of pure wisdom, Amrita. Om Ha Om Ha Ho Hri Om Ha Om Ha Ho Hri Om Ha Om Ha Ho Hri. and the dharma's field of realm of forceful air. From the mist enshrouded like delusion dark, Bhagavan outshining forms and retinue. We invite your wisdom, assembly, bliss come. 5 desirable spheres offering we give, taking up these excellent feast offerings. Please bestow attainments on long life and might, from the mist that heaves like water of desire. Mother Mamo, drown me with your retinue. We invite you, wisdom, assembly, please come. 5 desirable spheres offering we give, taking up these excellent feast offerings. Please bestow attainments of long life and might, from the mischief like mountain of their pride. Praise on Yamaraja with your retinue. We invite your wisdom, assembly, please come. 5 desirables for offering we give, taking up these excellent feast offerings. Please bestow attainments on love and might, from the mist that blazes like aggression's fire. From projection black Lord with retinue. We invite your wisdom, assembly, please come. 5 desirables feast offering we give, taking up these excellent feast offerings. Please bestow attainments of long life and might, from the mist that whirls like winds of jealousy. Speech projection, dark Lord of life with your courts. We invite your wisdom, assembly, please come. 5 desirables feast offering we give, taking up these excellent feast offerings. Please bestow attainments of long life and might, from the palace of great perceptions. Audi attendant Mamo in Yamahos. We invite your wisdom, assembly, please come. 5 desirables feast offering we give, taking up these excellent feast offerings. Please bestow attainments on love, life, and might. Om Gaya Madhuru Chakra Gana Chakra Puja Kai, Gaya Madhuru Chakra Gana Chakra Puja Kai, Rimaya Madhuru Chakra Gana Chakra Puja Kai, Om Ratri Java Gana Chakra Puja Kai, Luduna Bujava Sola Maraya Ben Gana Chakra Puja Kai, Yamare Sapare Vara Gana Chakra Puja Kai. When we make offering of mudra, song and dance, union and releases dharma and rakta, the samaya substance offering amrita, and the play of dharmata to you, glorious great shining with his retinue. Not accepting or rejecting, take them non-dually, and grant it is common and supreme. When we make offerings of mudra, song and dance, union and releases dharma and rakta, the samaya substance offering amrita, and the play of dharmata to you, great Mother Mamo, draw me with retinue. Not accepting or rejecting, take them non-dually, and grant it is common and supreme. When we make offerings of mudra, song and dance, union and releases dharma and rakta, the samaya substance of Rin Amrita, and the play of Dharmata to you. Great Son Yamaraja with your retinue, not accepting or rejecting, take them non-duly, and grant it is common and supreme, when we make offerings of mudra, sun and dance, union and releases dharma and rakta, the samaya substance of Rinamrita, and the play of dharmata to you, from protection black this Lord with retinue, not accepting or rejecting, took them non-duly, and grants it is common and supreme, when we make offerings of mudra, sound and dance, union and releases dharma and rakta, the samaya substance of Rinamrita, and the play of dharmata to you, speech protection, dark Lord of life with your courts, not accepting or rejecting, take them non-duly, and grant it is common and supreme, when we make offerings of mudra, sound and dance, union and releases dharma and rakta, the samaya substance of Rinamrita, and the play of dharmata to you, Hadi attendant, mamos, yamas and courts, not accepting or rejecting, take them non-duly, and grants it is common and supreme. Om Yamantaka Saparivara Mudra Gijin Riche Puja Maha Puja Yoga Dhara Balim Rudhira Amrita Dharma Datu Balimpa Sarva Puja Mega Samudra Sparana Samaya Shriya. Heaven broken was through heedless actions of all deluded bodies, speech, and minds, and through delusion lasted hatred force. However, with contrived in the heart of the splendorous one who outshines forms, its confessed and in the true day offering feast, with restored Samaya grand accomplishments. Heaven broken was through heedless actions of all deluded body, speech, and mind, and their true delusions lust and hatred force. However, with contrived in the heart of great Mother Mamodramima, is confessed and in the true day offering feast, with restored Samaya grand accomplishments. Heaven broken was through heedless actions of all deluded body, speech, and mind, and their true delusions lust and hatred force. However, with contrived in the heart of the Son Supreme Yamaraja, is confessed and in the true day offering feast, with restored Samaya grand accomplishments. Heaven broken was through heedless actions of all deluded body, speech, and mind, and their true delusions lust and hatred false. However, with contrived in the heart of the firm protection black-lashed Lord, is confessed and in the true day offering feast, with restored Samaya grand accomplishments. Heaven broken was through heedless actions of all deluded body, speech, and mind, and their true delusions lust and hatred force. However, we've contrived in the heart of the speech projection, dark like word, is confessed and in the truth the offering feast, with restored Samaya grand accomplishments, having broken vows through heedless actions of out-deluded body, speech, and mind, and their true delusion, lust, and hatred's force. However, we've contrived in the hearts of them, haughty-heart and unmamo and yamahos, is confessed and in the true the offering feast, with restored Samaya grand accomplishment. Om Yamaraja Samaya Manupalaya Yamaraja Tvenoba Tishtodrido me bava Sudojo me bava Subojo me bava Anurakto me bava Sarva Siddhi me Brayacha Sarva Karma Suchame Chidam Shri Ankuro Hom Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Yamaraja Mame Muncha Yamaraja Kobhava Yamaraja Bhava Maha Samaya Sadva Ahoim Bhai.
Chokso Tsawa Sabda Jabar Saja Sanu Jalado Horta Jebedeme Mara Winjum Bonyame, the Jurors of Jabas of just Hotam Melegada.
Nrishakuro, Kasupati, Yamruji, Yamsen, Man Yam, Yin Sobabe, Bamril, Bed, and Yam Java, Jemaki, Kila Tenso, Tenchi, Obadir, Joichi. Whichever relevant soul supports and stabilize supports of Samaya, degenerate enemies and sorcerers, there become here. Om Agrodeka Yamantaka Kala Rupa Drawan Ri Akusha Jai Jai. Yamaraja Lulin Sansan Macha Sansan Kuda Hombe Anri Rasha Maraya Che Mama Rudra Maraya Che. Omega Yamaduru Chakridos So Hekayamadhuru Chagriso Grimayamadhuru Chagriso Sarvachita Zirtum Bignan Tignan Beadoya Nojeje Mala Sundan Chebe Shalagyu Nila Maragyu So Ulagyu Sola Maragyu So Jalagyu Sala Maragyu So Hombe Nojeje Mala Sunda Cheba Maraya Soya Nimaraya Bheya Om Raji Sola Maraya Bheya Luduna Bojava Sola Maraya Bheya. Servant to your mouth, Raskin Yamantaka, open wide to enjoy the sovereign substance of enemies, obstructors, afflictions. Servant to your mouth, Mother Mamotra may open wide, it enjoy the sovereign substance of enemies, obstructions, afflictions. Servant, servant to your mouth, great son Yamaraja, open wide, it enjoy this offering, substance of enemies, obstructors, afflictions. Servant, servant to your mouth, form projection, dazzler, open wide, it enjoy the offering, substance of enemies, obstructors, afflictions. Servant, servant to your mouth, speech projection, life, Lord, open wide, it enjoy the offering, substance of enemies, obstructors, afflictions. Servant, servant to your mouth, Yamas, mamos, open wide, it enjoy this offering, substance of enemies, obstructors, afflictions. Glorious soul, Father, you bliss by flesh whose nature is great ignorance. Ignorance of parents are unsurpassed. Eating up this unsurpassed suffering, grant us Buddha form accomplishments. Glorious soul, Father, you bliss by blood whose nature is desire great. Desire of bearings are unsurpassed. Eating up this unsurpassed offering, grant us Buddha's bija accomplishments. Glorious soul, Father, you bliss by bonds whose nature is hatred immense. Hatred of bearings are unsurpassed. Eating up this unsurpassed offerings, grant us Buddha mind accomplishments. Enemies by the basis of Amrita, whose nature is great pride, the bread of bearings are unsurpassed. Eating up this unsurpassed offering, grant us attributes, accomplishments. Harm those hearts and lungs are proved of the secret, whose nature is jealousy. Jealousy of friends are unsurpassed. Eating up these unsurpassed offerings, grand activities, accomplishments. 5 bosoms offerings are unsurpassed. Eating up these unsurpassed offerings, grand 5 kaya accomplishments. 3 bosoms offerings are unsurpassed. Eating up these unsurpassed offerings, grant 3 kayas accomplishments. Om Kaya Madhuru Chakra Mamsalakahe, Maharaktalakahe, Mahakemridilakahe, Mahachitalakahe, Mahagaruchanalakahe, Mahavasudalakahe, Mahabodhichitalakahe, Mahaswajnalakahe, Mahapanjamritalakahe, Maharaktalakahe, Mahabalindalakahe, Hekaya Madhuru Chakra Mamsalakahe, Maharaktalakahe, Mahakemridilakahe, Mahachidalakahe, Mahaguruchanalakahe, Mahavasudalakahe, Mahabodhichidalakahe, Mahaswajnalakahe, Mahapanchamritalakahe, Maharaktalakahe, Mahabalindalakahe, Grimaya Madhuru Chakra Mahamamsalakahe, Maharaktalakahe, Mahakemritilakahe, Mahachitalakahe, Mahaguruchanalakahe, Mahavasudalakahe, Mahabodhichidalakahe, Mahaswajnalakahe, Mahapanchamritalakahe, Maharaktalakahe, Mahabalindalakahe. Om Rachijao Sole Maraya Mahamamsalakahe, Maharaktalakahe, Mahakimritilakahe, Mahachidalakahe, Mahaguruchanalakahe, Mahavasudalakahe, Mahabodhichitalakahe, Mahaswajnalakahe, Mahapanchamritalakahe, Maharaktalakahe, Mahabalindalakahe. Luduna Bujao Sole Maraya Mahamamsalakahe, Maharaktalakahe, Mahakimritilakahe, Mahachidalakahe, Mahaguruchanalakahe, Mahavasudalakahe, Mahabodhichidalakahe, Mahaswajnalakahe, Mahapanchamritalakahe, Maharaktalakahe, Mahabalindalakahe, Yamarisabharivara Mahamamsalakahe, Maharaktalakahe, Mahakemridilakahe, Mahachidalakahe, Mahaguruchanalakahe, Mahavasudalakahe, Mahabodhichidalakahe, Mahaswajnalakahe, Prajnalakahe, Mahapanchamritalakahe, Maharagdalakahe, Mahabalindalakahe.
Okay. Singing American anthem. Country. Aji tong jal. Ya ka kanyon ke nan to kare jana abin ke dale. Kisa. Kisa.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Any other countries?
There are only 12 other ones here.
How about Russia?
Mexico. Hey, Mexico.
Right? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Maybe.
If nobody wants, yeah, we sing Russian.
Only 3 Russians this time.
Россия, священная наша держава, Россия, великая наша страна, могучая воля, великая слава, мое достояние на все времена. Славься, Отечество наше свободное, разных народов союз вековой, предками данная мудрость народная. Славься, страна, мы гордимся тобой. Yeah, but we. No, we can.
נו, יאללה. כל עוד בלבב פנימה, נפש יהודי הומיה, ולפתי מזרח קדימה, עין לציון צופיה, עוד לא אבדה תקוותנו, התקווה בת שנות 2000, להיות עם חופשי בארצנו, ארץ ציון ירושלים, להיות עם חופשי בארצנו, ארץ ציון ירושלים.
You need the mic? Oh, no. Okay, or I don't know.
Und Recht und Freiheit für das deutsche Vaterland. Danach lasst uns alle streben, brüderlich mit Herz und Hand. Einigkeit und Recht und Freiheit sind des Glückes Unterpfand. Blühe im Glanze dieses Glückes, blühe deutsches Vaterland.
Dankeschön. Спасибо.
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Ще не вмерла України ні слава, ні воля. Ще нам, браття українці, усміхнеться доля. Згинуть наші вороженьки, як роса на сонці. Запануєм і ми, браття, у своїй сторонці. Душу й тіло ми положим за нашу свободу і покажем, що ми браття козацького роду.
Yeah. Yeah.
China 起来，不愿做奴隶的人们，把我们的血肉筑成我们心的长城。中华民族到了最危险的时候，每个人被迫着发出最后的吼声：起来，起来，起来！我们万众一心，冒着敌人的炮火前进，冒着敌人的炮火前进，前进，前进，进。Thank you.
Mexico. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero apresta y el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Ciño patria tus sienes de oliva, de la paz el arcángel divino, que en el cielo tu eterno destino por el dedo de Dios se escribió. Mas si osare un extraño enemigo profanar con su planta tu suelo, pienso, patria querida, que el cielo un soldado en cada hijo te dio, un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero apresta y el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón.
Sweden. Du gamla, du fria, du fjällhöga nord, du tysta, du glädjerika sköna. Jag hälsar dig vänaste jord upp på land. Ja, jag vill leva, jag vill dö i Norden.
Please take the Tsok a little bit, and later you can take more, okay? Now go ahead. Okay.
Taiwan.
This is Republic of China, Taiwan. 三民太高了。三民主义无当说中，一见民国，已经大同。知耳朵是为民先锋，树叶飞谢，足以是从。视听是有，必行必中，一心一德，贯彻始终。
哦啦啦，吼吼吼吼吼吼。
That is a Vietnamese song. Được thôi, đừng hưng đứng cho vui thôi. Okay, okay. Ready? Can you read? Bạn ơi hãy đến quê hương chúng tôi, ngắm mặt biển xanh xa tiếng chân trời, nghe sóng vỗ rạt rào biển cả vút phi lao gió thổi bên bờ. Buồm vươn cánh vượt sóng ra ngoài khơi, trong nắng hồng bừng lên sáng ngời. Miền Nam đất nước quê hương chúng tôi, có rừng ngựa xanh xa tít chân trời. Người thiếu nữ dạt dào tình trẻ, dáng xinh tươi sao chẳng muôn cười. Lòng trai tráng rộng lớn như biển khơi, với cánh tay dâng lên đất trời. Thank you.
Candy hát hay quá. Candy. This is a song for the New Year. New Year. Candy hát hay quá. Candy giỏi quá. Không chị cầm á. Chị không cầm. Đâu mất cái bài. Candy đúng Việt Nam. Đừng mất cái bài đó. Second country. Second song. So this is a song about the Lunar New Year's. Tonight is a New Year Eve for Vietnamese and also for Chinese people. And tomorrow is the first day. Also for Losar too, right? So this song is to dedicate to Rinpoche, all the Lamas, and all the Sanghas here. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you. Ngày xuân nâng trăng ta chúc nơi nơi, mừng anh lòng phúc với lúa thơm hơi. Người thương ra lời từng, người công dân ấm no, thoáng đi đời gian lao nghèo khó. Nhắm chén đền với chúng người
Om Beda Sado Samaya Mana Palaya Beda Sado Tenobo Tizade Meva Sade Kayo Meva
Gonna come back. I'm gonna use the restroom, okay? Closing prayers.
By the time you come back, we're gonna be doing get something, take nothing, get the beautiful raspberry, yes. Did you get your plate? Not yet. You can share. There's a grab wherever you want. Oh, it's gonna be this. She normally drives. She drives. Yeah, I'll give it to somebody else. Are you south of LA? Yeah. Ah, okay. Choose orange coffee. Yeah. Okay.
That's not for amplification.
Yeah. Oh, it's thankful. I better.
This is only 16. Okay.
Yep, that's fine. That's good.
Yeah, we're aware of that. Okay. Sure, if you'd like. Just go like that. But you gotta be able to see the name. Just keep them in order. Then that'll help. This is Kempo? No, it's Bunima's next. Oh, you did already Bunima. Okay, yeah, Bunima, Kempo. Okay. Should we ask people to take their seats? If people could please take their seats. I don't think this is on. If you've gotten your Tsok, please take your seat.
Just the 16. Yes. Correct.
Okay, we're going to start with a few important acknowledgments. First of all, congratulations, everyone, for completing the Drupshin. Yeah. We rejoice for all your efforts and practice. It was so strong, and especially in this time when there's so much difficulty in the world, it's just so special to be able to all come together to do this kind of practice together. So really, emaho. And so we want to thank, first we want to thank Garchen Rinpoche for leading us in this profound practice again. I just was going over the history with Gape Lama, and they started doing the Yamantaka Drupshin here at the Institute in 2002 at the Lama House, and they did it for 3 years at the Lama House, and then they opened it up in 2005 to the whole Sangha. So that was the first time the Drupshin happened here, was in 2005 in this very temple. And that was groundbreaking. Never in the world had this practice been opened up to the lay Sangha before. And so that was Garchen Rinpoche leading that unorthodox charge, and we have all been the beneficiaries of this incredible practice that he has given to us. And so this is the 14th, if I'm doing my math right, it's the 14th or 15th Drupshin that we've had here. And it's just so special. And so thank you so much, Rinpoche, for giving us this gift. And we want to thank all of the Lamas, and especially Gape Lama for his incredible Umse lead for the day and night. And we're so grateful for your beautiful voice and your knowledge. And for our visiting Lama, Lama Tashi Siring, thank you so much for joining us. He's from Gar Monastery in Tibet. And this is his first time here. And thank you, Bunima Lama and Kempo Tenzin, for your steady practice. And thank you, Abu Lama, for all your hard work and preparation, torma making, leading the chopans. Thank you for making it possible, really. And we want to thank the Vajra chant masters and for all of your hard work and practice and coming here and day and night leading us. And we're all so grateful, and you really make it much more meaningful for all of us English speakers. So thank you. And thank you, Chopans, for all your great work, great team, day and night, even with smiles. So thank you so much for all your great organization. Yeah. And thank you to Bill O'Brien for handling the sound, and for Ina for handling the vent. And then here's Juanita. Wait, actually, first I need to thank Juanita, and really especially Juanita, because this was really her baby. She birthed this Yamantaka, and she did a superb job of organization and countless hours of preparation, and so incredibly grateful for her skill and hard work and her big heart. And then, of course, it wouldn't have happened without the other staff members as well. Padma has done an incredible job with all of the maintenance and setup, and she and Billy installed the whole new sound system here right before we started. We tried to squeeze it in so it would be better for you this year. And thank you, Nukum. And I'll let Juanita get into that. Yeah.
So yeah, I just have to say that I've worked with a lot of teams before, and this has been truly an honor beyond description. This has been the most amazing group of people to work with. I've never, ever, ever encountered a group with more heart, more dedication, more devotion. We would sit at dinner, would sit in silence with each other and hang out, as mantra is going on. This is the most dedicated, most devoted group of individuals I've ever worked with, and it has been a tremendous honor. We didn't quite finish up thanking Nukum. Nukum, or Nukes, as she is affectionately referred to, is our amazing cook, and we are so grateful that she is here with us. Yay! As staff, I have to say. So now we're going to embarrass some folks and give them an opportunity to receive darshan with Rinpoche. So we want to thank the team individually. So Cuddle Bunny, otherwise known as Alexander, otherwise known as Sasha. Come on up. Please come on up. He is one of the strongest individuals I've ever met, both in terms of weak knees, and we gave him the name Cuddle Bunny because that's his essential nature, really, truly. Don't let him fool you. Amy Belchinsky. Where's Amy? She was our tea mistress, and she is the reason that the Lamas stayed hydrated and that everything stayed clean and beautiful in the hallway and restroom.
Thank you.
Chris Larson. Christopher, you here? Yay. Christopher was our dish daka. He was a font of steady, beautiful, profound nature. Yay. Dustin Lazenberry. He was one of our fire starters in a good way, and totally cheerful and beautiful presence. Elijah Brown, where are you at, bro? Elijah is like a fixture at Garchen Institute now. We're never gonna let him go. Sorry, you gotta stay. Love you. Faiza Aziz. Faiza. A constant happy presence. And she's got horns today. That's cool. And Gail Cook. Gail, where are you at? Gail is Gail's from around these parts. She's local. And she's been the cornerstone of the kitchen. We love Gail. Erminia. With the queen wave. She would teach us dancing mudras in the kitchen. Thank you, Erminia. Mary Burke. Mary's our breakfast cook. One of our breakfast cooks, and Mary is also a nurse, and she took care of us in so many ways that I can't even begin to explain. She nursed us through the whole thing. Melissa Alley. Yay! She transformed our bookstore. She totally made our bookstore look like a Buddha field of cool and groovy things. And she was one of our night shift people too. Saul. Saul wore so many hats that he sometimes forgot what he was doing. He would be at the sound table cooking pancakes. It was crazy. Stephen Johnson. Stephen was a cornerstone of the kitchen. He was a vegetable chopper and water hauler of great delight. So, Takiko Larson. Takiko was on the tea team, and great elegance and great beauty and love for all of us. She's so sweet. Thank you. Yan Fen, sous chef Yan Fen. Woo, 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 woo. There she is. Our sous chef, another person of great delight. And finally, last but not least, Zachy. Where are Zachy?
The blue short.
Zachy is he's a smile head to toe. He looks like he has a body, but actually he's just a big giant smile. That's it. So these guys, honestly, thank you so much. You are mothers of everyone. Yes. Alan, oh my God, Alan Haskell. I am so sorry. Alan, where are you? Alan. This list was made after you got on the team. Alan was, we call him the Sandman, because he's our secondary sanitation manager. And he took care of everything and fixed everything that was broken, including hearts. Thank you, Alan. So just a couple of announcements before we get down to eating and all that kind of stuff. So as soon as we finish up here and close up, we'll start collecting texts and returning phones. Thank you so much for your indulgence and patience. Then at 2 p.m., there will be a debriefing in here for anyone who wants to offer any feedback. That's kind of a tradition, and it's really important, and we really value your feedback. So that's at 2 o'clock. And anyone who is going to be staying through till Losar and would like to volunteer to help us transform this all back into what it normally looks like before the 10th, please come see me, because I got a job for you. Thank you.
We have to thank Christina, too, to keep it together.
Absolutely. Christina.
Then through the Batashi, the Tatran to Pit Haji, the Lapatran to Pit the water logi, the Cecilis laptop, they had a Kachibore, and Sajan and Yamichi Yamamboyoti. You know, the Yamis and Lapuji Party, children on Kaju, Gusitin Gagoon, Marab the Marab and Yamin, the Sermanaba, Yamiki, Tita, the Roma Samchil, Soa, Similar Soa, the Circle my around the Tata Charuk, the Hakori Yapori, the Chapa, the Manga Karishikori, so Rank Yamiki, no so Rankatri, Rank San Rodanki. Rodanki is this jet, our agent is also a Kanchi Lapjarity, then I get a Kegori, the Chinatri Salavate away your Yamis Lakuji party, the Terrachoga, Drama Chava, Sermon Yampasum. There is a Saki, the kitchen, Tung the sermon and party. The Ranka Kanchi Labiore. The Nantis, the Romatan Ran, Yamin can do you drive Topona. The jet, our the China, then drive the Tower Yore. Large Pariomati, you know, the Yamis and Lakuji by and Betty. The Tritata, Copanda, Roger Sami Shireti. So to Hang the Roger Shirt, then, so let me. Jaja Tamil, Jachi Chakta Rotani, 시지 탕한테 고차마 성어들이 르네사지 치고들이 조금만 주는들이 다가 설득들이 가고 시지 속거래 들이 세절 로마라는 냠민께는 빠잡자 룩자들이 사는 것들이 나는 냠민께는 들이 초발라서 요새 매네요 루칠 택기 족들이 냠용을 랑 시도를 강조장 냠민께다 처지들 랑 냠민께는 랑 그냥 가반들이 냠민께 초고요래 생각도 봐요래 루칠은 마족다 이 초와지 찌그 말에 내가 개발요래 루칠 족성만 담지 세제 냠민께는 나는 루칠 손아 이는 안 냠민께는 나 시선을 라셔야요 말에 내 대외들이 랑가사를 지요래 들이 저 라요래 들이 딱딱이 인토를 전에 깨당 다면 나서 제 따와니서 잡들 동줄 차탕 전에 까베 잡 다냐면께나 소와요래 오 추도 냐면께도 체보를 뛰는 아까베 잡 세sla요래만이 냐면께도 추솔도 받지 마지라 네 지금 지지 잡라지도 요 말에 이때 답자 로마통 제세지 냐면께 아까 전부요래 이 출냐면 나타지는 슬랍 참말이 요래 이렇게 가정가족 지는 사람들이 요 말에 때 가르쳐 뭐 요래 들치도 올라만 상을 다시 내리기 쇼인지 로마 배우는 거라더니 담색다 하지 뭐 담색다 삼지 산축 셈이 봐대다 속차 차오디나 대발 삼지 요래 마다 보는 듯이 지 삼지 제철 대 제보는 삼지는 요래 상하 섭상하 써 담색 삼지는 더 요래
So, Dharma friends, we're coming to at the end of the retreat, the Drupchen. And Christina was just sharing with you briefly the history of this Drupchen here in Arizona. And that's actually really great that you know about that. And so in the Western countries, since Buddhism has spread in the Western countries, there's many different practices that people like to engage in. But this is a very special one. It is a practice that belongs to the practice lineage of blessings, the practice blessing lineage. And this specific practice has been also transmitted through the Drigong Kagyu lineage. And the Yamantaka, this great accomplishment, retreat practice, the Drupchen, has been practiced for many generations at the Lower Gar Monastery. And this tradition has been sustained without any decline, this tradition of practice. And as a sign of that, this uncorrupted lineage of practice over generations, a sign of that is that nowadays, disciples who also encounter this practice really develop a very special feeling when they do this practice. And they actually come to participate in the Drupchen on their own. So it's not that I actually tried to encourage them to come or made any great announcements. It just actually naturally happened because people feel the blessings of this practice. And so that's one important thing to understand. And for the future, if you wish to engage in this practice, then you should really train and learn all the aspects of this practice really in an authentic way, properly. And Rinpoche said, I have done my best to teach you whatever I know to the best of my abilities. And if you really engage in this practice in an authentic way, then the blessings will be there, because this is the practice blessing lineage. So when you engage in the practice of this ritual, this sadhana, it is important to be very careful to not allow any kind of mistakes or decline in the practice, alterations and so on to happen. So it's very important just to be very careful, even with the slightest detail of this practice. So in order for you to really attain fruition of this practice, it is important that you also practice it in an authentic way. And so in general, there is no difference in which deity you practice, but this is a very special practice because it belongs to this blessing lineage. And so then there is this picture of Yamantaka that you have received, and that comes from the Tanka in Tibet, in Garchen Monastery, and you probably are familiar with the history of this Tanka. So when I was released from 20 years of prison in 80 or 81, then in 1981, the Yamantaka Tanka was then returned to Garchen Monastery, and it actually remained undamaged throughout the Cultural Revolution in Tibet, and was again then placed in the Garchen Monastery. Also, there are many print tankas of this image. Also, in the future, then keep this image, and in the future, if you like to engage in this practice, there are also recordings now that have been made in the past. So, if you would like to engage in the practice on your own at home, you can actually do so once you have joined the Drupchen at least once. So you can do the practice on your own with a recording, and it's actually also fine if you don't have all of the offerings, the elaborate offerings. That is also fine. It's just important that you have joined the Drupchen at least once, because then you have gained an experience of practice. And once you have gained that experience of practice, this special feeling that arises during the Drupchen, then you can also continue the practice by yourself at home. And then the blessing will actually be exactly the same as in the Drupchen. It is just that if one has not ever joined the Drupchen like this before, then it will be hard to really generate the same feeling. So there's a difference here. And so in the future, even after I have left this body, the deity actually will always remain. It can never die. And I firmly trust in the deity, and I have given it to you. I've taught this practice to you to the best of my abilities. And then it has been translated into English and also has been versified so it can be chanted in the same melody in an authentic way. So that also actually involved a lot of hardship. And as a result of that, if you now engage in its practice, a very special feeling arises within you. So if you really want to engage in this practice, then a really great result can come from that. And I taught you everything because you really wanted to engage in practice. So it is not that I came and said, this is a very special practice, you should do it. It was really actually something that came naturally when people wanted to do this practice, so I taught it to them to the best of my abilities. And so then henceforth, if you continue to engage in the practice, again, it is important to practice it properly in an authentic way, and then the blessings will be there. And so for the blessings to be there, it's very important to be very careful when it comes to practicing in an authentic way. If you are practicing it in a careless way, then the blessings will be not as great. So I would like to say thank you to all the Lamas and all the Dharma friends. And again, in the end, as a reminder regarding the Samaya is love. The essence of all Samaya is love. It is bodhicitta. And it is that love that even animals, for example, have, like a mother has for her child. And when that love becomes vast, it becomes bodhicitta, or boundless love. And that is the essence of all the vows of the individual liberation, bodhisattva, and the Vajrayana vehicles. The essence of all vows is love. So please keep that in mind. Dashidele.
Albert Sangha, Sipa, Dankeschön.
77. Vajra Banja Balinda Vishva Chakra Brahm, the Kabbalah, the Vajra remnant vessel becomes extensive and vast. Om Mahasmrita Jvala Mandala Om, the flesh remnant of the illusion become the size of a mountain. Om Maharakta Jvala Mandala Om, the blood remnant of lust becomes like an ocean. Om Mahakimriti Jvala Mandala Om, the bone remnant of hatred clatters like reverbed stones. Om Kapala Vasuta Rale Krom Krom Devabhyo Rulo Rulo Om Balinta Mandala Om, the essence of the remnant that comes from liberating Samaya, the generate enemies and obstructors, is naturally pure and wondrous, appearing in the form of flesh, blood, and bones. In nature it is a true delight and appeasement to the oceans of Osborne guardians. Oma Ahoem, Oma Ahoem, Oma Ahoem, E Arale Jim Jim Joy Joy. I first offered a select portion, cause its owner is a glorious Lord. Why partake of the Tsok in between? Cause yogis are great enjoyment lords. Why are remnants offered at the hand? Cause their owners are the hearty ones. Why exhort them to activities? Cause the Dharma's been destroyed before. Why mix the three portions into one? Cause all dharmas are cause and effect, single nature from the very start. You Yamas, charnel, fragrant servants, you revelers who for remnants gathered here. As we whistle mantra syllables, please come with your circle bearing on. As we beg and wave in human skins, please come with your circle bearing none. As we bring forth sounds of song and dance, please come with your circles bearing none. As we bring forth flesh bright drakta, please come with your circles bearing none. As we sound for trumpets and skull drums, please come with your circle bearing none. Come consume the bleached substance remnant, taking this glorious inheritance. Now fulfill the deeds entrusted you. Om Yamare Ujishta Balinta Bhakshabhya Swaha.
Sambala.
Diane.
Page 63. Just chanted.
Oh, already did. Oh, sorry.
Om Hri, and I watch in pure land of perfect happiness, even the name of sorrow is unknown. Amitaya's grand law, life regard me kind-heartedly, in Potala pure land of perfect compassion, even by poison's names don't exist. Generously hold me with love, grant me the supreme city in lotus light pure land of Vidyadhara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone, lotus born, grant your blessing, sky-faring rainbow body, in manifest joy land of perfect bliss, even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajrasattva grand blessing, mirror like wisdom city, in glory endowed land of perfect splendor, even name for confused pride don't exist. Ratna Sambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom in their watch and pure land of great happiness, even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha blessed, grand discerning wisdom city, in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no word for jealousy. Amoghasiddhi bestow, all accomplishing wisdom, in the augment dharma sphere, endowed with 5 perfections. Ignorance does not exist. Vairocana grant dharma, Dhatu wisdom city, grand vital essences of the 5 great mothers and long life. Emanated Uddiyana dwells with Dakini, grand bliss, emptiness, mastery, Fortuna profound mantra, Guru who's all phenomena, where all lineage idioms dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra, in the sphere of self-display dwells the drums of peace and wrath, grant supreme and common power, city fulfilling all aim. In 24 sacred sites gather infinite sky dancer, grand ripening, liberating powers, fortune of secret mantra in Dharmakaya's expanse, dwell the lineage lords and king. Grant enlightened acts in grace, 2 stages mantra deity in all taming to good sphere. Dwell Mahakala and court, grant subjugating city, fortune of enlightened acts. Umri in Vaishravana's bones, dwell the wealth god Sambala, who acts kindly for all beings. Master of life, merit, wealth, food, and fortune with your core. Don't waver from your heart's pledge. Think of us compassionately. Bring here all long life fortune. Bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, and wealth of wish-granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd animals, fortune of goats and those best cattle, wealth of wish-granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads. All this good fortune bring here, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the 6 grain, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind. Bring them here as good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above. God's good spirits, wealth midway, Naga's wishing gem below. 3 worlds, gods and humans, wealth. Bring them here as good fortune. Lupak both body fortune. Zambuling's holy dharma. Balung chose fortunate wealth. Raminyan's longevity. Beings life, strength, and merit. Of all lands grant their fortune. Indian kings religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortune, wealth, the army of King Asa, the courage of Ukarhor. As good fortune bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food, and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers. Monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful, virtuous girls. Our spring, please, all of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune. Come like the swirling southern cloud, southern long life fortune. Come like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune. Please come here like a river flows northern long life fortune. Please come here like rain falling from above, upper long life fortune. Come like 6 grains ripening below, lower long life fortune. Come, fortune of melodious praise. Come like turquoise dragons roar, fortune of hearts to dance line. Come like dazzling star garlands. Om Hristan Vajradakine, bring life fortune passive. Disease, demons, hindrances, southern jewel, darky, name, bring resources, food, and wealth, expand life, merit, riches, Western lotus, Daki, summon power to tame all things, samsara and nirvana, northern action, Daki, bring the foreign light, annihilate hinders evil, wealth goes with your retinue, bring here all the world's forth, bring fortuitous objects here, bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make these fortunes steadfast. Potent ties life substances, and at this place protect well. Please remain firm, unchanging. Grant eternal life, city. Grant endless treasure, city. Grant wealth and merit, city. Grant to cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously. Sarva Siddhi Alala. Om Ahum. Three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment, that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the long-life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I obtain the empowerment of the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is attained. May I obtain the empowerment of white sambala, Yabyum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I obtain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I obtain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomena of samsara and nirvana. May I obtain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. The Guru, who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, All these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point, into the all-pervasive open space of awe. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomena, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Hum Shri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master, Padmasambhava, and Amitabha in the Buddha field, great bliss, and reach the ground of no return.
Dissolution.
45. Chinese 68. In conclusion, light rays stream forth from my heart. They struck those to be protected, all of whom are gathered into the home. The whom is withdrawn into his death, then that dissolves into my own first initiation.
La yang ran yin yang ba hin ye he Raje Chani
Once again I clearly appear in the one face to arm form of Manjushri Yamantaka.
Om Ekaya Matur Zakte Song, Hekaya Matur Zakte Song, Demaya Matur Zakte Song, Sarva Zita Zatan Benete, Beya Doya Samde Vada Nata Honza, Daja Bolo Manon Kurdan Jepa, Raja Sova, Om Ekaya Matur Zakte Song, Ekaya Matur Zakte Song. Dhamayama Sarva Chata Zirtan Bene Dene Beya Doya Samdevara Nada Honza Dagya Ponlo Manon Kurdan Jepala Rakya Sova Omega Yama Dura Zate Song Hega Yama Bine Dene Beya Doya Samdevara Nada Honza Dagya Ponlo Manon Kurdan Jepala Rakya Sova Omega Yama Dura Ekaya Madara Zade Song, Dhamaya Madara Zade Sarva Zeta Zertan Bene Tene Beya Doya Sandevara Dakya Pala Manon Kanje Pala Raja Sova Om Ekaya Madara Zade Ekaya Madara Zade Song, Dhamaya Madara Zade Sarva Zeta Zertan Bene Tene Beya Doya Samdevara Nada Honza Daja Polo Manon Kordan Jepal Rakya Sova. Dedication prayers, then auspicious prayers. Songjok Chadama. Dorje Chanchen Tele Norodo Maba Mela Jeje Gambo Ba Pamo Dwai Jarwan De Gomba Kaje Lomo Nonje Daye Yo Sanande Tamje Zebanye Tone Nyebe Danom Pomzede Jaga Nam Je Balong Tobaye Doa Doa Yo Janjo Sem Jo Rinpoche Maje Bonom Je Jorja Je Pa Nyamba Me Barya Kone Kondem Pewa Yo Lama Gangan Zangwar Solvande Kyoda Gozeren War Solvande Tenle Torshen Jepar Solvande Mi Ba Senje Lon Jambar Pave Jetan Chembada Kando Zamba Deyan Devyende Deda Gonje Jisu Dalaje Gewan Deda Tamje Robdung Oy Sanje Gozanye Be Salada Kenye Manje Dempe Salada Gende Mese Jedang Hoye Molon Robo Yoy Dadang Konde Tamje Desam da sabata yebe geve zawande Dadan semjen tamjen yordu lono mebo Yang toba zobe janjo rumbo je toba Gyarje yevza gunze gunjen jeje Kendene lawando Imba sende ba shedo do sangombe zanjar je sonjo jada jarwa dorji
Page 80.
jan chepen changa chechen telepa nam jo wa so nyame naroba te den da shen je be da ye yo kenye na wa je lo ta de je den be zo je me la je kan je den be ze gam bo ba te den da shen je be da ye yo ko wan je nge dor je jar bo ta Xia tum ni ban ji den sam jeng go Der ngo jam zun tar song ken jen bo Tep den dar shen je be da ye yo Tep be jen je so nan chak ben zen Ta man je do je nga chan jong ya Den le nam zhe dor je zhao bo shi Tep den dar shen je be da ye yo Ren jin sen gen jik den wang chok nge Rem nyen tar sen jing a zha so ba Sa ra ha nge dor je ren jin sha Tep den tar shen je be zha ye sha Be me nang zhe nyer je jar bo dan Che je jar bo zhem cho nyer nye ba Jarwa nye ba shi nyen tuan zhe jar Tse den da shen je be zha ye yo Je me zhe ba nga nye da bo wan Che je jar bo ren chen bar zang ba Lin je ye shen cho se ren chen che Tse den Nya me ren chen chu ji jar po dan jar wan ye zhen cong me gun ge xia ren zai yong jie zou jian ran nen cen tep den da shen jie be zha ye ya la san jiong a par ji jiang cu da zhep ju ren chen nam bar jar wei ya so le nam jar wei se jie be Ta den da shen je be zha ye ya Nye den den jiao dar ma ran zi sha Dep je den zen chak pa jian cen dang Jar we nye ge che yen rang zhun cen Ta den da shen je be zha ye ya Re je jia da xue je zhao bu do Guan jiu guan den chen le zang bo je Ju jia jia te den dar shen je be zha ye yo Dem jiao zo jian den zhen zhong dur dang Ga zhen sem den qu jie nian me xia Nian ye den nge jie zhen bei men cen Tep den dar shen je be zha ye yo Ga le wang jiao qu jie jiang cen dang Zhuo wen zhen jia dar ma da ma ne Guan jia guan de tu jie nian me xia Ta den da shen je be zha ye ya Jiang gong la ma qu jiao lo zhi da Tep den sa si she we lo zhi da Din be ba jiao la man chuan nan jie Ta den da shen je we zha ye yo De jian go lo de ji sang wan de Na po chen pa che je zhan ma da Ngar se ge we jia po top chen po Ta den da shen je be zha ye ya Dabaje Jen Zen Zen Ben Cho Jaran Jek Dengo Gon Chon Cho De Tembo Tar Shen Je Je Dang Dang We Par Jen Per Jor Je Din Zen Je Me Shen Jen Chen De Gang Gang Yek La Sun Te Me Rab Song Zen Zemba Le Len De Be Cu Dan Je Je Ben Chem Je Yuan Dan Ca Je Je Da Long Long De Tu Ben Ko Lo Sa Sam Den Den Gong Gom Zen Nin Den Je Xue Gong Gong Dong Dong Be Xi Rao Cu 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 Sa San Je Do Je Je Gang Yang Je Din De Na Ge Gang Da Zha Xi Lan Jian Per Wa Gang Gang Ye Cu Nian Niu Zong Zhe We Gang Gai Nan Tar Du Suan Ye Niu Doi Xiu
Everybody Sangha, thank you, long life.
Thank you.
So we're going to collect the sambala text, so maybe the people who helped to pass them out could help to collect them. So the text, the little text or the big text that had the smoke offering and the sambala in it, we're going to collect those. Also, please take some Tsok home with you. There are Ziplocs up there, so please take some Tsok home with you. Also, we may have this, some of you may still have the long life prayer for Rinpoche, so maybe someone could collect those as well.
We're going to do his prayer right now.
Oh.
Let's read his prayer.
No, let's, yes, so we're not collecting them. Keep them for, that. We're going to do long life.